What's going on, Vault Dwellers? It's Top Ranking Noob, and I'm back at it again with another helpful video for Fallout 76. Hey, if you guys want to check out some cool Fallout 76 gear, make sure you head on over to U4GM. I'm going to be putting a link down in the description, along with a coupon code that's going to be saving you 5%. Today I'm hanging out at the Eastern Regional Penitentiary, just east of Vault 76 and home of one of the longest events in game. Patrol Duty, where you slowly follow around a robot as he makes his patrols. There's a lot of stuff worth grabbing up while you wait for him to make his rounds though, so let's take a look. Starting at when we first load in and we come through the back here, there's 2 strings of tin can traps. That's great for making ammo. It's going to give you tin and steel. There's also a few other traps here, like if you take a look at this one, if you disarm this one, half the time that one's always tripped by the enemies anyways. But if you disarm it, you get some nice little junk, usually some screws, gears, things along them lines. One time I did find a magazine in this podium out of 100. I've never seen it respawn ever since, so it might have just been a fluke or they took it out of the game. Now, I did mention that those tin cans are great for making ammo. Keep in mind that there's a lot of super mutants here, and super mutants have a tendency of dropping gunpowder. Now, if we go to this little trailer, there's another trap that we can disarm for some springs and gears, as well as grab a grenade up in this area. And just around the corner in another trailer is the possibility for a spawn of a magazine. You know, I'm a big fan of those magazines because it's an hour-long buff. Aside from that, you might find a couple of more tin cans in the area. In this case, I ended up having a lot of more mutants spawn. There are a lot of the Mad Dog mutants, so I guess I came here just after the jailbreak event as well, which also spawns here but is much more simplistic. Right around the corner there's this outhouse, and in the outhouse you can disarm it before opening it up, and you have the chance of finding yet another magazine. This seems like a good place to read a magazine. In this case, Astounding Awesome. Great magazine for the pot. Also, you might be able to find some bobby pins and, for whatever reason, a hand grenade, because who doesn't go to the bathroom without a hand grenade? Inside of this shed, a lot of you might know this area from before the December 4th patch. There is a safe in here, so if you have the ability to pick locks, you want to open that. But there's also this flamethrower trap, which people used to use in order to get unlimited XP. Now you can only disarm it once, but it's still good for some rubber and some other items that you might need along the way. Heading across the courtyard, after we kill this dude, is another shed. And if we go in the shed, there's a chance for some power armor spawn. Now, just to the left of this power armor, you may find plans here at the table. I already picked them up for the day, so I wasn't able to show you that. Now, if we keep going to the next shed, there's a lot of stuff just laying around here. You might find a mod. This is a random generated mod, so it could be anything. So there's actually 2 of them inside this shed. As we head outside, we're now going to make our way to the roof of the building here. There's a collapsed wall right in the basketball court. So heading up, if you go up these stairs and hop up here, you might find a Bobble Head. Now, for the life of me, I just couldn't get it to spawn today, and I did about 20 or so server hops. So sometimes you'll find a bunch of them back to back to back. Sometimes you just have bad luck. But that's all right because there's no shortage of stuff to grab up. For example, if we run up this little guard tower here, assuming I can get up there, you should find a cap stash. So this is a good reason to keep that cap collector perk card equipped while you're making these runs, because there's going to be a few more of those. Also, there's another guard tower along the way. If you don't have marsupial, not a problem. You can take the stairs the old-fashioned way, I guess. And just behind this guard tower, there's this little platform where there's a chance of yet another bobblehead to spawn. And again, these bobbleheads are completely random, so you'll find something different each and every time. Now, with all of that being said, we're probably ready to go ahead and head inside and get this event for patrol duty started. In order to do that, we're just going to run into the door in the center here. Now, once inside, there's a few other goodies that we can grab up, but let's head right upstairs. You can hang a left or a right. Either way is going to get you right into this warden robot, which is going to start the duty. Also, if you run into this bedroom in the back, you might find a magazine on this end table. And there's some other goodies that can be grabbed up. Nothing special. Some ammunition here. See if I can turn the light off and make it a little less blurry. There we go. See, without the light, it's too dark. With the light, it's a little too bright. So once we start that, let's head back downstairs. One thing I did miss is there's a cabinet here that has the potential of dropping the Drifter outfit. There's 3 potential locations to get this outfit in this area. Aside from that, we got some more tin cans that are going to help us with crafting ammo. And, of course, my favorite, cap stashes. Now, inside this room, you got a chance of finding a safe. Well, the safe's going to be there. You got a chance of finding cap stashes and maybe some bobby pins on this desk. So, again, keep that cap collector perk card on you at all times because there's going to be a few more. Not enough to get filthy rich, but right around the corner, there's a chance of getting another cap stash right in this interrogation room. I guess they were paying off a narc. So aside from that, we're going to head back away from the interrogation room. I don't know, kill some ghouls. And as we do that, there should be some more tin cans around here that you can grab up for that ammo. And another flamethrower trap that you can disarm for some other goodies. Keep heading around the corner, and you're going to find some more tin can traps or chimes, whatever you want to call them. There's a few more in here. So honestly, I mean, this is a great place to farm lead if you're looking for lead, as well as just getting all the other stuff like cap stashes. Aside from that, we got our patrol guy just kind of chugging along as slow as he possibly can. Inside this indoor shed, you're going to find another cap stash. Now that's going to be our last cap stash inside the Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Aside from that, though, there's a few more other goodies that might keep us around here. So we can disarm a few more traps if we quit getting attacked by feral ghouls. Also, the patrol guy, the dude can pretty much take care of himself as long as he's not fighting 100 guys, so I don't watch him too much. If you go into the shower room here at the back, there is a bunch of lockers, and this is the second location where you have the chance of finding the Drifter outfit. For those of you that don't know, the Drifter outfit, it's highly desired. People seem to like it. This is just a quick view of what it looks like. Not too much different from the Drifter outfit in Fallout 4. So with that being said, that's the second location that you can find that at. Heading out the showers, there's a little room up here that you need to hop into, and in that room you'll find a safe along with another possible mod, some bobby pins that might be on the floor, and there should have been a bobblehead that spawned there as well. Again, I just wasn't having a lot of luck with the bobblehead spawns today. As you can see, our patrol guy is still just chugging along as slow as can be. So while you grab up all of that, you can just kind of look around aimlessly and pick up a lot of things like clocks that have springs. They also got clipboards, things along them lines. Nothing that's really worth showing on a video, but it gives you something to do while you wait for this guy to just kind of slowly work his way through. What else is in here? There should be a couple of more things. Up on the second floor, there is a locked cell that has a trap on it, so you can disarm this trap, again, for some springs and gears. And once you disarm the door, you can disarm the actual Tesla arc, which is going to give you, what does it give you? A fusion cell, copper, steel, I guess that's it. Nothing too special. Also found a plan in that box. That's not going to happen every time, totally random. If we go back downstairs, there should be a little cooking area. And wherever there's a cooking area, there's a recipe that you might not have just yet. So that's worth checking out. So where did this guy go now? He's up here somewhere. I think he's on the second floor. So I grabbed up quite a bit of things while I was just waiting for this guy to slowly make his way up to the upstairs office. Let's go see what else is around here. So, some long shot on ghouls. Honestly, even with grabbing up everything, this is a really long event. And this isn't the only cell that he's going to go through. So this is like a 30-minute long event. Maybe less. I don't know. I might be exaggerating. One other thing you might need is these keys, though. The penitentiary keys. There's a lot of cells that are actually locked that you can't open without the keys. So grab those up while you're there. I'm not going to sit with that patrol guy all day long. Let's head into the other wing real quick while we're waiting for him to do his thing and grab up some goodies in this wing. This is the high security wing, I suppose they call it. Now, there's not a lot of great things in this area, but if you're doing the mission anyways, you might as well come over here and grab some stuff up. First things worth noting is if you come down to the end of this little corridor, this is a dead end, but there is a cell that is locked that requires that penitentiary key. It's going to have a minigun in there if you're looking for a big gun, but it's also got a safe in there that does have a booby trap, so make sure you disarm that. Get some springs, get some gears, and then whatever goodies are inside that safe. Aside from that, what you can do is there is a laundry room just around the corner. This laundry room is the third location where you might be able to find that drifter outfit. I found it right on the top of the washer and dryers. Aside from that, there is a fusion core generator, and since those things don't automatically go to 100% when you log in, that might be worth looking into, as well as a trap that apparently somebody else had already tripped. Usually the ghouls or whatnot have tripped it. But if it's not tripped, that's an extra gear and spring for you, plus whatever the Tesla arc pumps out. Moving along up the stairs, on the second floor at the back, there is another trapped door with a booby trap, so you want to make sure you disarm that, and you can kill this freaking ghoul that's ruining the video. And on top of this safe, there is a bobby pin box, and of course we can disarm the main trap, and we got access to another safe. So a lot of goodies around here. Aside from that, again, you can just run around and pick up clipboards and stuff like that, but I just wanted to take the time to highlight some of the great things that you can pick up along the way. There might be a couple more things, like here's another area where you can find the penitentiary key, so it spawns in multiple locations. This computer requires no hacking skills, but it just seemed to be unlocked today for whatever reason. Inside this room, which will lead to the main corridor, you could find a magazine here. I didn't get it to spawn, but inside this little room is another mod that you can find. Again, these mods are random, so it could be something lame like a pole hook mod or something really cool. So keep an eye out for that. Aside from that, this door will take you right back to where we came in at. So we start from square one. So if you guys found some extra goodies in there that I missed, please let me know down in the comments, because I can do this run 100 times and still not find everything. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, please smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We'll see you all next time.